Once upon a time, a young married couple lived in New York. After marriage, the young man started working as a teacher in a primary school. But due to lack of experience, he soon was squashed and mocked by students in less than a week. When he returned home, he cried. His wife comforted him, saying, when one is too full, he could either pour it out what's in him, or he could just not pour it out at all. You should not be sad about it. Probably there is a more suitable job waiting for you out there. In some days, he found another job, and again in a few days he was fired due to his slowness. This time his wife consoled him, saying, there are always people who are skillful and non-skillful. Some have experience from their years of work. As for you, how could you acquire skills needed for work in such a short time? The young man didn't give up and kept on looking for jobs. He went for a number of vacancies but never stayed long in those jobs. Each time he would return home with dejected spirit, and each time his wife would always comfort him. Never for once the wife was disappointed or resentful. The years went by and the man was in his 30s. By this time, the man acquired a flair in languages. He became a counselor in a school of deaf. Later on, he opened a school for disabled. A few years later, the man was able to set up a chain of stores in different cities and provinces, selling apparatus equipment for disabled. With the expansion of his business, the man became a multi-millionaire. One day he asked his wife, when I was looking bleak at my own future, what's the reason that you had so much faith in me? His wife smiled and said, when a piece of land is not suitable for planting wheat, we could try planting beans. If the beans are not growing well, we could try planting fruits or gourds. If the vegetation is not economical, we could instead scatter buckwheat seeds. These seeds will one day bloom into flowers. On this land itself, there will be one seed that will germinate and grow. The moral of this story is that in this world there is no one person who is useless. It is just that they have not positioned themselves firmly in the right place.